what we've seen is that the framework allows for either an integrated play through our medium for tech transfers or commercial contracts where it's some sort of a joint partnership or a venture in a newer market where there is an ecosystem that is lacking in some form of capacity on the supplier front. So we're going to work on that very specifically. We've been in conversations with them since the last year and a half, at least. Agnicol, Skyroot, Pixel has participated in a program with Starburst in LA, program that we've run previously. So, the interesting thing there that we've seen throughout these exercises is that we've learned about things like dependence on imports of parts like electric pumps for rockets, high quality optical lens on a different end. For satellite component manufacturing, there are needs where we see international dependency. So there are things within the framework that are left wanting. And the supplier ecosystem in India is existent, but it needs a little bit of support. There are opportunities that can be created here domestically. So I think Vishesh and his team and everybody else that has invested in these early stage companies, be it a launcher, be it a remote sensing tech, or be it a drone manufacturer. I think there are dependencies on international suppliers. So, to name some of those Indian companies, I'm happy to kind of talk about, what we've learned without naming the particular startups, of course. What we've seen is that the framework allows for either an integrated play through our medium for tech transfers or commercial contracts where it's some sort of a joint partnership or a venture in a newer market where there is an ecosystem that is lacking in some form of capacity on the supplier front. So we're going to work on that very specifically. In fact, that is one of the main use cases that we looked at when we were opening the Starburst offices in India, which was a fragmented supplier vendor ecosystem, trying to weave it to what is, the demand for the day or the need of the hour, and trying to deliver on those goals. And I think specifically, we've identified at least cross-border opportunities for a company, for example, in Germany that could come in and do some sort of a pilot or an exercise with their Indian counterpart, or maybe supply directly to Indian companies that are in need of their parts. And we're creating a funnel for those kinds of relationships, if that answers your question.